Welcome back to Vagabond Gypsy Tarot and Oracle readings. Today we are going to do a three pile pick a card reading, but first of all we're going to start out with a little honoring of the goddess Aphrodite for Valentine's Day or Galentines Day, whatever you celebrate. If you celebrate either one of them, doesn't matter. We can still celebrate, rejoice, and acknowledge our feminine side, our feminine power. And Aphrodite is the perfect goddess for acknowledging our femininity. She is the goddess of love, beauty, sexuality, sensuality, pleasure. And on the bottom of the card here it says, I embrace my sensuality and deepen my inner love. I seek the beauty in everything. And so I thought today would be the perfect day to acknowledge and celebrate this beautiful Aphrodite, goddess of love and beauty. And I'm going to read out of the book that came with this. It says, I feel the collective feminine energy rising. Recognize the immense power that lies within the human body that you have incarnated in. The sacred ancient power that has lived through this form for many lifetimes. It is time to connect with the womb space and to see what lies within there. Feel the strength and delicateness of femininity and how they intertwine with one another. Remind yourself of the beauty of your creation, of the creation of all. So I think that is just a beautiful words to walk us into this special day. And if you feel the urge to celebrate Aphrodite even more, you can kind of have a special celebration, and you could put up, like, you could decorate your house or decorate a table or an altar with pink carnations, pink flowers. Pink is like the flower of friendship. So it's not, like I said, it's not necessarily this is for a sexual love. This could be a friendship love. You could burn sandalwood scented candles. You could put out seashells. She is known for her seashell there. She's even sitting in her seashell right there, her half shell, I should say. And you could put out like pomegranates and crystals, and you could even make a party of it and have your friends come over and bring kind of like aphrodisiac type foods like cherries and oysters and wine, truffles, chocolates, and have a celebration, celebrate the goddess of love and connect to your feminine powers. So that would be kind of fun to do, if you wanted to do that. I'm a little bit more about Aphrodite. She is known to have had children, and they are kind of known as what we would think of them as like the Cupids. They were around her. There's a mystery on how many children she supposedly had, but I've heard like anywhere from 2 to like 7 or 8. So a couple of them that I've heard of is like Eros, Eros, and I guess there are 2 forms of Eros. One is the god of love. He was like the most mischievous and they were called erotes, Erotes. Those were the children of Cupid, or the children of Aphrodite. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but anyways, Eros he was the one that supposedly shot out the love darts on the golden bow, you know. And then there is the Eros, another Eros side is the ancient god of love and ancient procreation, god of procreation. And supposedly he was the eldest, that form of Eros. But I won't go into any other ones. But anyways, there is many different interpretations of the goddess Aphrodite. Some think she was vain and self-centered, but I just prefer to think of her as the type that seeks the beauty in everything and everyone. But of course, you know, with mythology and everybody's, you know, written opinions of each goddess, you have to kind of take your goddess that you feel connected to and connect to that goddess and take the aspects of that goddess that you like out of it. Like, for example, the goddess Sekhmet is one of my goddesses, and she can be looked at as many different forms. You know, I mean, you'll have to look into it. We're not talking about her, I guess, today, but anyways, Aphrodite also, you wouldn't think that she would have, like, people's opinions could be negative about her, but I shouldn't say negative, but there are some negative qualities that people think. Like I said, like some people feel like she would get jealous if somebody found somebody more beautiful than her. But I don't think of that. I don't think of her in that way. I just thought I'd put it out there because you may be one of those people that thinks that. But anyways, getting down to the point, I think that we should take her for as it reads on this card. Embrace your sensuality and deepen your inner love and seek beauty in everything. And as I said, you know, connect to that energy within, deep within your womb space. So I am going to show you the card, but then I'm going to pause the video and set out my cards so that we can put three piles down for you to intuitively pick a pile, and we will do a reading for you today. So here's Aphrodite, and we will keep her on the table for our readings, and I will be right back with you. Welcome back here for our pick a card reading. So we have pile 1 here. The coloring is kind of hard to see, but it's actually a beautiful pink. I don't know if you can see it, but it is beautiful pink. Pile 2, heart, and pile 3, crystal cluster. I'll show that to you as well. It's kind of hard to see on the table here. There you go. So see if one of those piles resonates with you, and we'll keep the goddess Aphrodite here at hand to walk us through this reading. So take a couple moments to resonate and see which pile calls out to you. Again, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. And we will be back with pile 1. Welcome back, pile 1, for your reading here today. So I thought I would use the Muse Tarot because that fits our feminine theme today with Aphrodite, and Valentine's Day may not just be for lovers, it is for friends and self-love as well. So let's take that energy and put it forth in this reading. So let's see what we've got for you here, pile one. The Star. And as I said, we're using the Muse Tarot by Chris Ann, and I thought this was a perfect card for you. Okay, so the Star card, and this is a beautiful card for Valentine's Day. I mean, it's of renewal, hope, dreams coming true, starting your dreams. Starting your dreams. That kind of sounds kind of stupid. Moving forward with your dreams and making your dreams a reality, let's say, because this card is showing that you will be rewarded for that if you move forward, and it's all about timing, and this is the perfect time for you to move forward. And also I think of the Star card as being the card of beauty, like Aphrodite, seeing the beauty in everything. And if you look at this card, it's just like beauty is resonating from her in this card. A lot of times with the Star card, you see a person with their feet in the water, but here is the water aspect of this card. And this card completely just resonates Aphrodite to me. I mean, it's chilling. I mean, it's just overflowing with love and beauty and self-love as well. It's about also, if you think, I think that it also connects, it's also connecting with your feminine side in the aspect of emotionally, because in the Star card, like I said, she has one foot in the water, and then, you know, she's looking up at the stars. And in this case, it's like a beautiful, like sun-like mandala. It's more of a day type scene, but it's like in the clouds, and it's like it's above the clouds is what it seems like to me. So this card is telling you to open your heart and your mind not only to the starlight but to the sunlight. Just soak it all in. Soak in the beauty of everything. Yeah, so I really feel like, and these cards kind of have a Cosmo type feeling, so it's you can add that into your thinking about it as well. I think I'm going to pull a card to go with this, and they're really hard to see because I got this small deck, but it's the Klimt Tarot. And I'm going to pull a card out of the Klimt deck because I just think it's perfect for Valentine's Day. Yeah, I mean, I love the Star card. I mean, this is Valentine's Day, the celebration of Aphrodite Day. However you look at it, it is perfect, resonating, you know, resonating perfectly with this, with Aphrodite. Okay, so I have pulled the King of Pentacles. I'm going to get him up here to show you what he looks like the best I can out of that light. Come on, there we go. Okay, so he's kind of hard to see. It's kind of hard to focus. There we go. I think there. I'm just going to have to put him down. But anyways, King of Pentacles. is the card of fulfillment. So, oh, it looks better there as I'm looking at the screen. Exchange, fulfillment, possibly investing in something. I would say that it could be investing in yourself, self-love, and achieving, achieving your goals, like I said in this. I mean, the King of Pentacles is a practical person. So, I mean, this card brings in a lot of practicality, I want to say, to go along with this card, the Star card. It brings a lot of hard-earned lessons and a life of lessons. The King of Pentacles is a person who has worked hard to get what they want out of life, and they are successful, and they have achieved that fulfillment. And going along with the Star card, I think with the fact that the Star card is like renewal, going for your dreams. It's almost as if you have this extra push from the universal energy to help you achieve your goals. Or it could actually be somebody physically in your life. But it's almost as if it's destiny, is what I'm seeing. Because first of all, you're coming into this with open eyes, but seeing everything in a beautiful way, and seeing everything in an optimistic way, I should say. And the King of Pentacles is an earth card, and it's almost just like that extra push of grounding, I want to say. As I said, I don't know if this is like somebody physical in your life, like a father figure or a mother figure, or somebody that it's almost like I feel like somebody is there to help you, give you that extra push, give you that extra optimistic push, and let you know that you are on the right path. Not that you necessarily need it, but I mean, we all kind of like to have that, don't we? Like to have that little extra acknowledgement that it's okay. Yeah, so I really think that goals and dreams and things that you want to move forward with in life are all going to work out for you in with these two cards together. And then the seeing the beauty and everything, you're just walking into this with eyes wide open, and almost, I don't want to say like the fool energy, but it's an enthusiasm, and you're positive, and you want your dreams to come true. And with this King of Pentacles here, Pentacles is, you can look at it as money wealth, or family wealth, or inner wealth, however you want to look at it. But yeah, it's definitely you seeing the beauty in your situation is going to help you get to where you want to be. And Aphrodite is the perfect goddess for you in this reading. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and we will see you back again for pile 2 if you'd like to hang around and see that one. Thanks for joining me here at Vagabond Gypsy, and happy Aphrodite Galentines or Valentine's Day, whatever you celebrate, if anything. Welcome back, pile 2, for your reading here today. Let's go ahead and look at your cards. I kind of want to put that so that we can see it. Okay. Ace of Emotions. Aces are new beginnings. So there might be a new love or new romance or new friendship coming into your life on this Galentines or Valentine's Day for you. Or the energy through the week, I should say. Huh. Okay, yeah. So that's kind of cool. And again, we have the connection of the Aphrodite with the water, emotions, love. This also is showing that same type of feeling, and the inner embrace your sensuality. This card is just beaming with sensuality as far as I'm concerned. It could be friendships, romance, love, partners already that you have, connecting to others, finding soulmates, finding that love within. Maybe it's a finding a love within. Wow, yeah. I mean, the Ace of Cups is, like I said, the emotions. We all know that by now. Ace of water is emotions, and I mean, it could be even you becoming pregnant. I mean, it could be something new in that way, or I mean, there could be pregnancy, or it's just the energy is just of something new beginnings. It may not even have to do with love. I mean, I'm talking love because it is Galentine's Day and Valentine's Day that I'm doing this for, but it could have to do with a new relationship in business, a new friendship. Yeah, so let's see what we've got for a qualifier here. I'm using the Klimt Pocket Edition, so it is very tiny, teeny, and I'm shuffling this now, and we're going to pull a card for you here. Okay. So tiny. I mean, look at... Okay, I got a card. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, and you can see the wand down here. Excuse me. And there's the Knight symbol in the top. It's kind of hard to see. So we have the Knight of Wands. Okay. So that could be meaning that it is a new, maybe you will be finding a love relationship on this Valentine's Day. I hate that there's that beam of light on the... Well, that's just making it worse. Okay, well, we'll just leave it as it is. Okay. So yes, maybe your knight in shining armor is going to come riding in on a horse. It is also new. The Knight of Wands is also insinuating that something new is going to happen. So it totally could be some brand new love, brand new romance. See if I can get that. Now that looks worse. Okay, I'm sorry. Quit messing with the cards. Okay, so anyways, what I think that my thoughts on this matter is that we have the wands, which is creativity. So if it has to do with work, it could be a new creative journey you're going to embark on, or a new job proposal. This particular knight, because of his being a fire wand suit, is a very passionate type of person. So it could have to do with your passion. And actually this Ace of Emotions is showing a lot of passion, I feel, in that card. And there's a lot of passion coming out from that Chris Ann's deck there. The I don't know if I even told you what one we were using here. We were using the Muse Tarot by Chris Ann. I'm sorry, I know I didn't, but there's just a lot of passion coming out of that. And with the Aphrodite, I mean, it's just all three passion cards. And this is just like tripling down on the energy. Even though we have two waters and a fire sign, that fire sign is bringing that, even that passion, even stronger. So I don't know, maybe it could have to do with work, but I really feel like this one has to do with love. So I really feel like whoever has intuitively picked this pile, if you don't have love right now in your life, or you aren't committed, I really feel like it's gonna happen. And I don't know if you're gonna be at a party and you're gonna meet somebody, or I really feel like this character here could signify another person. As I said, you meeting a new person. Could be a love relationship. It could just be a strong emotional connection that you have to this person. But I really feel like for my Galentines and Valentines reading, this card is just pouring out love and passion, just tripling down. So I really feel like whoever picked this pile is going to have a new beginning of something. And I don't know if it's going to be a new love life, a love life, or a new strong connection with just a soulmate connection. But it's almost like I'm feeling a soulmate connection on this, especially with the emotions. And I mean, just look at this card. There's passion in that card. And the Knight of Wands is passion, fire, persistence. So I really feel like, along with Aphrodite and self-love, there is going to be a connection made. Ooh, this is the ultimate Galentines draw for somebody. If you pick pile 2, love is in your immediate future, I believe. As I said, it doesn't have to be sexual love, but it could be. And it could be intense soulmate, intense love relationship, intense friendship. But whatever it is, it's intense. So great. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and happy Galentine's Day to you, or happy Valentine's today. Valentine's Day to you, whatever you celebrate. And I hope you enjoyed this reading. Welcome back to pile 3 reading for our Valentine's and Galentine's Day energy. I love crystal quartz, any kind of crystals, anything. Anyways, I love them. So, okay, let's see what we've got here. Okay. Queen of Voices. That is Queen of Swords in a traditional deck. Oh, and I almost forgot, we are using Chris Ann's Muse Tarot. And I'm going to pull a qualifier from the Klimt Mini Pocket Edition. That felt like love as well. So, okay, so the Queen of Wands here, or Queen of Swords, excuse me. Queen of Swords is well versed. She can cut through the BS. She knows what she wants, and she's gonna get it. I mean, there is no questioning her. She knows what she wants. She's gonna get it. I love this card. Look at the ravens on there. It makes her look kind of well, I mean, she kind of looks Art Deco, but also it gives me the Hecate vibes as well, somewhat. But yeah, well, anyway, she is a truth seeker. She's honest, and she's clear spoken. She knows what she wants, and she wants it now. She is strategic, so I mean, that's I like the ravens here, because it's like letting you know that she is serious, you know. I mean, she is nobody to be messed with. This is a strong card to pull for you, pile 3. This energy that's with you this week either could be resonating from you, or it could be resonating from an energy from above that's coming down to help you or to send you a message. I mean, it could be like I compare it to like my mother, who is no longer in this realm. And I feel like it's like an energy like that, like somebody strong who has passed that is also sending you this energy. So it's like a double dose. If you carry this energy and you are strong-willed and know what you want, I feel like this energy is just topping it off. That's coming from above, or you know, I just feel like it's coming from somewhere as well. So it's like a double dose of this powerful energy. Well, that's a good energy to have with Aphrodite, because Aphrodite is a very powerful feminine goddess of love and beauty, but I would consider her to be powerful in strength as well. I don't think she has a problem voicing her wants and needs in other words. And I feel like this energy is coinciding quite well with Aphrodite. Let's go ahead and pick a card from the Klimt deck. And look how little, look how little this deck is. I do love it. I'm thinking about getting the big one too, because I really do love this deck. It's really pretty. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We've got Queen of Cups. Okay. Top that energy off. I mean, that is the Queen of Cups is has the same attributes as the Queen of Swords. She's powerful. She knows what she wants. She's direct as well, to the point. She is well versed with her voice. And look at, she's standing there with a glass of like a martini. That's funny. But let's see here. It's funny because the Queen of Cups is strong emotionally. She has a healing vibe. She has a healing vibe, and actually this card is actually kind of funny because it looks like she's healing herself there. It's almost as if I can't tell what's behind her, if that's a piece of artwork, but anyways, this is a beautiful card. I love her dress, the color, and the way she stands with her hand on her hip. It's very Queen of Swords like, except for that you're adding the extra emotion, and Aphrodite is that water element as well. So this is connecting. This is actually probably a great connection now that I'm thinking about it. It's probably bringing in that nurturing aspect that the Queen of Swords might, be missing, is that emotional aspect, because the Queen of Swords is very verbal, and she comes out and is almost brash about her intentions. I want this and I want it now type attitude. Whereas the Queen of Cups is coming in with a little added emotion to it as well. But I mean, who knows? Whoever's picked this pile might need that that extra strength, you know what I mean? Might need that push from above. Maybe that's where I'm getting that push from above. Like if I'm feeling unsure of myself, let's say, I'm going to go ahead and put this here so that it holds it up so you can see a little bit better. See a little bit better. If I'm needing that extra nudge, if my inside I'm a bit nervous about something, but on the outside I can show this attitude, this Queen of Cups is coming in and saying, here's a little bit of my love to help you through this. And it's a very strong archetype love as well. Now, if you're just a brash person and you feel like the energy inside you as well, like you're really pumped up and you're really maybe even a little bit angry, or I'm kind of not angry, but it kind of got that angry, like pumped up vibe, like something has set you on a mission and nobody's going to stop you. And the attitude inside is the same as it is on the outside. This card here is coming up and saying, My love, you need to add a little bit of emotion and love to you. You need me to give you a warm hug. And here, have a cocktail with me. Let's talk it over. Yeah, so I'm kind of getting that vibe with that card. Wow. I mean, all three picks here were like completely different. So if you care to go back and look at the other two, I mean, there's like three distinct separate vibes to these cards that I got on all three readings, but this is absolutely beautiful as well. I seek beauty in everything, and both of these cards are very beautiful. I mean, they both exude beauty and feminine power. Above it all, feminine power. So this is the ultimate feminine power card draw here. If you pick this one, this is the ultimate feminine power. Yeah, as I said, Hecate, I'm getting the Hecate vibe off of this one, definitely. And this card is here to assist with the energy as well, to make everything perfect. Yes, perfect. Nothing's perfect. Yes, everything's perfect. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this reading. And as I said, just a little hint, pile 2 was the ultimate love reading. This is the ultimate feminine power reading. So I think that's all I have today. So I hope you have a beautiful Aphrodite Day, Galentines Day, Valentine's Day, or happy day. So please join me back here again at Vagabond Gypsy. Please like and share this post.